damn hot. Like that shower almost did not make any sense whatsoever. There's a mosquito flying around. Anyhow, guys, I am 37 weeks today, dead on the money, right on the money. And you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? That means that baby is term. So that also means that I can come off of all of my restrictions. So I can now start doing all the things, which I don't think I'm going to be doing all the things in any case. But you know, it's time to, I have an appointment this Thursday, so I'll let you guys know about that after my appointment. It's early enough so that I can give you that video on Thursday evening. One of the things that I didn't tell you guys about last week when I was telling you about my symptoms was the carpal tunnel. So I have carpal tunnel, but it is just in the mornings and it's mostly in my right hand. Well, so I do have the feeling of stiffness in my left hand, but my left hand is usually okay. My fingers aren't visibly swollen, but they do feel stiff. But my right hand is the one that gives a problem. My right hand will not, like when I just wake up in the morning, I can't make a fist. It like goes to probably like here, but I can't do this all the way with my right hand in the mornings. And I can't use them to open anything. Like when I go into the kitchen, like this morning I was trying to open a bottle of oil and I had to bring it to babe for him to open it. Guys, sorry about the shaking because the tripod is right there, so, but I don't know what I did with the phone mount part. So it's just the little screw that you can put in the camera. I don't know what I did. I think I have it on a tabletop tripod, which I don't know what I did with that. I think I packed it up in something, but I can't remember how to pack it up, you know. So yeah, so sorry about all this shaking. Yeah, so right now my feet have been doing better with the swelling. I don't know what that's about actually. Like 2 days ago, yesterday they did swell up, but yesterday I was on them quite a bit. But the 2 days before that, they didn't swell up any at all. They maybe just a little tiny bit. They got swollen, just a little tiny bit, but not the usual pregnant swelling of the feet. So that was good. In terms of baby now, before he was very low, and now yesterday it felt like it was worse. Like I'm literally waddling. I can barely lift my feet from off the ground, and my hips feel like I feel like I can definitely tell that my hips have loosened up to make way for this child to come into the world. I don't know how to explain it. The feeling, my hips, they don't hurt. They just feel like they've spread, if that makes sense. It's almost like I can't bear the weight of myself on my hips, if that makes sense. Kind of that sort of feeling. What else is popping today? Today is the 6th of September, by the way. Oh, YouTube and them foolishness with the commenting. So I've been having, since I started posting a video every day, I've been getting comments. The first one I got, I did not read the little ball thing. I just knew it was a spam comment, so I just left it alone. And then the second one, it was actually the display picture that got my attention. The display picture had somebody's ass in it. I was like, what the hell? And then I actually read what the little bubbles say. And I was like, what the hell? and then I reported it, and I went back and found the other one. It was still there, so I reported it as well. And then they just keep coming. Like, I say, one of them I even reported it, and it was asking like when I was at like comment number 6 or 7. I reported it, and I remember I got the option to tell why I was reporting it, and I did that. And then like probably half an hour after that, another one came in on another video. Oh, that one that I reported, it was not removed, because today when I went there, it was on the video. I'm like, I thought when I reported it, they automatically remove it from beneath the video, but that one did not move. And I'm like, YouTube is over here deleting my valid comments. They do it every now and again. People who have been subscribed to me for a while that comment on my videos regularly enough, even if them don't comment every day, these people come in, leave their comments, and by the time I go inside of the back end to answer the comments, it's telling me that the comment is unavailable. So YouTube is deleting the comments because these people are not deleting their comments. So they're deleting the real comments, but they're not deleting the crap comments about sex. Get your act together, YouTube. Come on. Come on. And then the other thing is the subscriber count. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, every day it's like it climbs, and then it goes back down, and then it climbs, and sometimes it happens multiple times in one day. I'll go in and I'll see X subscribers, and then later in the day I'll go in and it's gone down. Like, if it goes up by 2, then it goes down by 2, and then that sort of thing. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I'm not putting it on my head though. As I say, I'm 37 weeks. That's what this video is supposed to be about. 37 weeks, and I'm excited because I can start my morning walks again. I can engage in adult activities, and now I can start doing all the things that they say encourage labor, because remember, we're trying for my second VBAC, so we want to go into labor naturally, and we don't want to be in labor for days, because I ain't trying to be at the hospital for days. So we're gonna start eating our spicy food and drinking our red hibiscus leaf tea, and taking our evening primrose, and eating pineapple and dates and whatever else they say help to. Oh, and doing the mile circuit. The mile circuit is what name? The mile circuit? Is that what the name of it is? I can't remember. Anyhow, if you know anything that works for getting baby hair sooner, because my doc is not going to allow me to pass 40 weeks. She's not going to allow me to pass my due date. I don't particularly like the idea, but it is what it is. It's for my safety and for baby's safety, so I can't really complain, but I wish I would be allowed to just let my body do what it must do. With my last baby, my first VBAC, I was in prodromal labor for like 5 days, and when the contractions started, they were consistent, and then they just died out. And the next day when I went in, the next day I went to sleep the night, because it was in the night that the contractions started. Probably like the next evening when I got everything together, I went in, because that was my due date, or the day before was my due date. Because I reached my due date, they admitted me and told me that they wouldn't allow me to go back home, but that I had just started softening and whatever. Anyhow, I was in the hospital for 5 days, as I said. What is going on? I don't know what that is. I was in the hospital for 5 days, and my contractions, I was having silent contractions. I didn't know that that was a thing. I was just thinking to myself that my contractions were not regularizing, they were just random, and nobody was checking me because I was just there. And this was at a time when the hospital was full. So, I was fine. They would do checks like check the baby's heart rate and check you in the morning, check your blood pressure, all of that. But nobody was doing any internal checks. So baby wasn't in any sort of stress, and I wasn't under any sort of stress either. So they were just leaving us, and it was actually. I remember one time I did get one contraction that stopped me in my tracks. I was coming from the bathroom and I had to actually stop and lean against the wall. I couldn't finish walking through that one. I had to wait on it to finish. But that was the hardest one I had for that whole 5 days. And then when my water broke and they checked me, then I was 4 centimeters, and then it took another what is that? I was in labor for another 11 hours. Well, the good thing is that the contractions didn't come on strong and crazy until like close to the end. My doctor at the time said that I was having strong contractions, but I was just managing the pain well. So if he says so, he should know. Yeah, so labor was long for me with that one. So I'm hoping that when I go to the doctor on Thursday, I would have made some progress. I don't know, there are some days when I think I have like cramps, but I don't know if they're contractions or just practice contractions. I have no clue. I really don't remember what contractions feel like. I don't even know if I remember what period pains feel like. So I have no clue what's going on with my body. Anyway guys, that's my little chit chat video of the day. Today we are 37 weeks. Okay, gentle people, thank you so much for spending this time with me. And I will see you tomorrow with another little chit chat video. The mosquito come back. So let's go look at this belly. Sweat. I don't know what time at when I just showered.